and welcome to a new type of video. This is my 1-year YouTube anniversary video. On this day, 1 year ago, I posted my very first YouTube video. And I decided that I'd make this little video with questions and facts about me to show my gratitude for that and show how much I've done throughout that year and sort of just have fun with it. So let's get right into the first question. Okay, so question number 1. What was my first series that I did on this channel? So, this is literally what is the first video that I uploaded to which one of these series? A. Ninja in Training, B. Build Battle, C. New Village, or D. Wizards? Come on, people, I know you got this. I will give you some time to guess. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the answer is... The answer was C, New Village. Let's get right into question number 2. Okay, question number 2. What is my favorite time period? A, past, B, present, or C, future? I'll give you some time to think. You guys listening some time to think about this, and hopefully you can guess this pretty easily based on the series I've done so far. So let's get the answer in 3, 2, 1. If you guessed past, you were correct. It is A, past. I love doing medieval type roleplays and stuff. This time period, it just gives you so much work room, because if you did present, there'd be more expectations for what it would need to look like, and I just really didn't want that type of thing going on. I just love doing the past because medieval times are my jam. I love learning about them, I love hearing them, and I love telling stories about them. So this one should have been pretty obvious considering the series I've done so far, like Caged Beast and other stuff, like Magics of Orient. But let's get into question number 3. Question 3. How many series have MC Friedman in them? So I'm talking about series that this character MC Friedman I developed are in. MC Friedman is based off of Morgan Freeman from real life. I just like Morgan Freeman, and I thought that making MC Friedman would be kind of fun, and I developed his character from there, and I decided that I'd put him in a variety of situations. So he's more of a humorous character, and I decided to work with that. So, the answers are, he could have been in A, 6, B, 5, C, 4, or D, 3 different series. You guys can think about this for a little bit. I'll go quiet and give you some time to think. Okay, I think we're ready for the answer. Let's show it. If you guessed A, 6, you guessed correctly. MC Friedman has been in 6 different series. Those series include the original Ninja in Training, the new version of Ninja in Training, New Village, Panda's Kingdom, Slasher, and Caged Beast. So MC Friedman has been used in a variety of series covering different characters. MC Friedman was the top medical ninja in the original Ninja in Training, and in the current Ninja in Training, MC Friedman has been a background character in several episodes. I don't think that people noticed that, but he was. In the New Village series, MC Friedman was a god that interfered with mortals' lives to try to help them in stopping this cult that wanted to take down the world and all people under the disguise of some sort of magics hunting cult. In Panda's Kingdom, MC Friedman was on the Magic Council, and he was trying to keep order. He was the head of the Magic Council, and he was trying to make sure that everything went right and no one died from poor leadership. So I had an unfortunate encounter with him when I was pulled into the courtroom to talk with him. In Slasher, MC Friedman was in that, and he was the police officer. He interrogated people, and he did overall a pretty shady job. We couldn't tell if he was a crooked cop or if he had something else in mind, but MC Friedman had a daughter named Sapphire in that series, who, as viewers believe, is most likely dead after the killer injected her with some sort of poison. And in the Caged Beast series, MC Friedman played the role of the head archaeologist. But let's move on to question number 4. Okay, we're on to question number 4. How many YouTuber skins did I use in the Slasher, not including my own? So, there's A, the answer that this is a trick question, 0. B, 3. C, 2. Or D, 4. This one may be a little tricky if you didn't pay much attention during the Slasher series, or if you don't know your YouTubers, but I think it's pretty obvious that there most likely was at least one. But, you know, A is on the table if you want to guess it. But you have 5 seconds to lock in your answer before I show the real one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the answer is... Okay, so the answer was D, 4. There was 4 YouTuber skins hidden within that series. Those YouTubers include Aphmau, Woofles, Lachlan, and Deadlocks. And if you wanted to prove me wrong, you probably would have said 5. And you know what? I just realized that there was 5. And if you can guess who that 5th YouTuber is, you can put it down in the comments below. But I'm too lazy to fix this in the editing, so it's staying in. Now, let's move on to question number 5. So, question number 5. In Panda's Kingdom, who was the first character I met? A. Alfredo the dog. B. Adeline the tech geek. C. Rain, the rainbow man, who is a little mischievous. Or Ketone, the merchant and traveler. I'll give you some time to think about this, and you can have your answers all dead set in 5 seconds. So please, think about it, have a person in mind that you think it is, and I'll give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the answer is... So, the answer was C, Rain. Rain was the first person I met. In the very first episode, I met up with Rain, and Rain gave me the mission of rescuing his dog, Alfredo. Unfortunately, some creepers had some other plans, and I ended up blowing up Alfredo and then lying about it. Poor Rain, however, can't feel too bad for him, because he wasn't a good person. That sounds so bad. Okay, let's move on to question number 6. Okay, question number 6. Who was in my first collab video? Who was the first person I collaborated with? Was it A. Gas Destroyer, B. Darkslayer X123, C. JoJo43, or D. Griffin Minotaur? I will give you a little while to think about this. It really isn't that hard. Don't overcomplicate it. Think of my series. Think of who's been in each one. And remember, some of them have been little mini-series or things that didn't directly involve the characters themselves doing the voice acting, so I don't include those ones. It has to be a video that they were actually in and talking in. So, you have 5 seconds to lock in on an answer. A. Gas Destroyer, B. Dark Slayer X123, C. JoJo 43, or D. Griffin Minotaur. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the answer is... Okay, so the answer was D. Griffin Minotaur. I did a build battle with Griffin Minotaur. It was one of the first videos I did. I think it was the 5th or the 4th one. It's currently privated, but that was my first collaboration video. If you did remember that, leave it down in the comments. I honestly barely remember doing that video with Griffin Minotaur, because it was so long ago, and I haven't talked to... Whoops, wrong word. I haven't spoken to him in a while, and I'd love to do another collaboration video, but Griffin Minotaur was the first collaboration video I did. Dark Slayer's video was Pixelmon, and that came shortly after the one with Griffin Minotaur. Now let's jump right into question number 7, I believe. Okay, so question number 7. What crime hasn't occurred yet in one of my series? This is funny. A. Kidnapping, B. Murder, C. Embezzling, or D. Stealing. I'll describe all of them just in case you don't know. A. Kidnapping is when one person is stolen from a place they're comfortable and they're held against their will somewhere else. B is murder, and murder is when one person kills another person. C. Embezzling. That is when one person steals money from another person. Usually by hacking their accounts or like discreetly taking their money in some way. And D is stealing. That the version of stealing I meant is like taking items and stuff. But you probably get the gist of it. You have 5 seconds to think of which one of these has not occurred on my channel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the answer is C. Embezzling. That has not happened on my channel yet. Come on, people. We all know there's been a couple murders. Well, there's been a lot of murders. I'll get to that question soon. And there's obviously been kidnapping on my channel because people have been held hostage. And there has been stealing because I have stolen from other people's houses casually in multiple series. For instance, let's just go Zombieland. Just because it's post-apocalyptic doesn't mean that stealing is ever okay. Looting people's houses is the same as stealing. So, stealing happened, but embezzling, taking other people's money, has not happened yet. Now let's get into question number 8. Okay, so question number 8. Which series has a video with 100 plus views on it? My most viewed video! Was it A. Ninja in Training, the original, B. Ark Survival Evolved, the original version of it, C. New Village, my first series ever, or D. Panda's Kingdom, my first public series? The first series that is still available to be watched, that I haven't yet privated or plan on privating. So, you'd most likely not be able to guess this one correctly, but please guess right now. You have 5 seconds to choose an answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the answer to this question is, the answer was B, Ark the original. The episode 3, my last episode I did of the original, called I Hate Ladders, got over 100 views. I honestly don't know why, and it's kind of sad, considering I'm a Minecraft channel, but my most viewed video is of Ark Survival Evolved, and that's one of the reasons why I brought it back, because apparently people liked watching it. Whoops, maybe I'm in the wrong profession on YouTube. Just stop Minecraft gaming on YouTube and go strictly for Ark Survival Evolved. Just kidding, that'd be really sad, because I'm a bad dinosaur owner. And as you can tell in the episode from yesterday, I did not do well with Gambo. Bless his soul. But let's move on to question number 9. Okay, so question number 9. In Pixelmon World, what was the name of the Wigglytuff that lived in my house? Was it A, Dr. Fluff, B, Mr. Wiggles, C, Wiggleton, or D, Honey Boo Boo? Honestly, people, D is amazing, but come on. The other 3 answers, A, B, and C, sound similar, so using the process of elimination, I think it's pretty obvious that it's not D. But if you want to guess that, go right ahead. I can guarantee that it was not D, but, you know, everyone's entitled to their own opinions. And you have 5 seconds to think of this. It's really not that hard. But 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the answer was B, Mr. Wiggles. He was my beloved Wigglytuff advisor, scientist extraordinaire, who studied the field of legendaries for a while. But let's get into our final question before we go into the 10 facts about me. So, let's get started. Question 10. How many confirmed deaths of main or supporting characters have been on my channel so far? So this one is up for debate. If you have a better answer, put it down in the comments. But I went through all of my videos, and I came to the conclusion of one of these answers. So it could be A, 36, B, 41, C, 23, or D, 54. Put in your guesses now. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the answer was A, 36. Come on, people, why would it be 54? That's a lot. And why would it be like a low number in the 20s? 36 people I've counted have died. And here is the statistics I have for all series. You can debate me all you want, but this is what I counted. I may have counted wrong, because I was going a little fast to prepare for this video. But here's what I got. New Village, 1 death. Zombieland, 7 deaths. Ark, 2 deaths. Panda's Kingdom. This is the little shocker. Panda's Kingdom, 9 deaths. Slasher, 8 deaths. And Ninja in Training, 9 deaths. Looks like 9's a reoccurring number. Well, what can I say? Murder is a little bit fun. In a gaming context, not the real thing. But anyways, let's move on to the 10 facts about me. Okay, for the 10 facts we have: number 1, my favorite color is light blue. Number 2, my favorite singer is Sam Smith. 3, I love sushi and orange chicken. 4, my favorite subject is English/creative writing. I like doing a lot of writing and storytelling, as you can tell on my channel. And number 5 is all about Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon are Vaporeon, Teddiursa, Wartortle, I spelled it wrong, Wartortle, Glaceon, Growlithe, Seal, Bayleaf, Marill, or Marill, depending on how you say it, Flappy, Corsola, Raikou, or Ryoku, however you say it, Breloom, Aaron, Milotic, Kyogre, Pachirisu, Baneri, Azelf, Palkia, Patrat, Mincino, Axew, Bunnelby, and Pancham. I listed my favorite forms of these Pokemon. Eevee's pretty great. Ursaring, I hate him. He's awful. No bueno. Wartortle is my favorite. I also like Squirtle, and Blastoise is okay. Glaceon, all Eevees are pretty cute. Growlithe is my favorite, but Arcanine still looks pretty badass. Seal is my favorite, one of the two, but Dugong is okay. Bayleaf is my favorite out of those evolutions. Marill, or Marill, I prefer saying Marill. Marill is my favorite Pokemon. Oh, whoops, hit the mic. Marill is my favorite Pokemon of all time. I love him so much. And he is my favorite, but I also love Asmarill. It was really close, but I had to go with my little Marill because he's so cute, little water mouse. And there's Flaffy. He's my favorite out of the evolutions. Ampharos is okay, but Flaffy's so much cuter. And then there's Corsola, Raikou, Breloom. Breloom's kind of ugly, but the nostalgia I have from playing with him is what makes him on this list of my favorite Pokemon. The same goes for Aaron. I remember searching for him for a while, and I believe it was in one of the caves, I cannot remember. The cave in Pokemon Sapphire? But, Milotic, he's also one of my favorites. I just love his design. He looks really cool. Kyogre, one of my favorite legendaries. Pachirisu, he was so cute. I remember being so happy to get him, thinking that he'd be good, and then he turned out to be kind of bad, but he was still so cute, I kept him anyways. Same goes for Baneri. And then there's Azelf. I just like his design. He's cute. I like Palkia. He's one of my favorites of all time. I just loved going after him and collecting him. He was really cool. One of my favorite legendaries. I love water and electric types. Patrat. Patrat was really cute. One of my favorites. And then, I'm not going to go through the rest. But let's move on to the second set of these facts about me. Okay, so now on to our second set of facts. My favorite movie is Scream. Pretty much any of them. I love them all. They're all pretty interesting, and I personally find the Scream series funny, and it entertains me a lot. And I'll have Screamathons where I watch all of the movies over and over again while eating snacks and getting fat. It's pretty fun. And at number 7, my favorite TV show is Scream the TV series, obviously. Come on, if my favorite movie is Scream, what did you expect number 7 to be? My favorite TV show is obviously Scream the TV series. It's really good and interesting, even though it uses different characters. I think it adds more depth to the movies. And number 8, I have never defeated the Ender Dragon or Wither Boss in Minecraft. By that, I mean I've never done it in survival. I've never had to collect the supplies to summon the Wither Boss. I've never had, Wither Skeleton? Whatever you call it. I just call it the Wither Boss. I've never had to collect those Wither Skeletons, and I've never had to get good armor to verse either one of these, because I've never done it. Maybe I could make a series out of it. I don't know. But I personally have never done either one. Okay, so now, number 9. I have been banned from one server. You may have expected more, you may have expected less, but I have been banned from one server. Unfortunately, it's one of the first things that comes up when you type in the name PandaZambi into Google. You'll find some random person complaining online on a Skyrim server, on a Minecraft Skyrim server forum saying, PandaZambi trolled our house, he did this and that and blah 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 blah. But I'll explain what happened. One person, a group of people decided unknowingly just to invite me into their little faction, whatever group it is, on this Skyrim server without even getting to know me, and they kept trying to pull me into a Skype call, and it got really annoying. So I told them I didn't have Skype and I couldn't set one up until I figured out what my phone number was or something, and that'd take a while, blah blah blah. I made up some story. So they just let me in, they acted all nice, I pretended to be their friends, but when they all left, I'm like, you know what, those people annoyed me so much, I might as well mess with them a little. So I went and I started collecting all of their diamonds and gold and hiding it and burying it, and I used their own invisibility potions against them, and it was pretty funny. I had a lot of fun with it. And then for number 10, and number 10 is I want to be an author. But thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this great 1 year anniversary video. Please come back for more.